Yo, Mabuchi.
I've been waiting for you, Kasuga. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Funny, because I heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it. Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later, he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi-han?
I'm good, Ishioda-san. I'm about to make sure nobody thinks little of us ever again. I'll prove that I deserve to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Those men next to Lama are skilled fighters. Assassins, really. You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And up there are more Omi Alliance men. Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Yeah, I get it. We're up shit creek without a paddle. But I don't care. The fact is, if we run, Zhao dies. That's all that matters.
No need to bristle, Kasuga.
So you're Ichiban Kasuga?
Who are you? Some fan of mine?
No. I'm a man who's never forgotten how Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
What?
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo? I only know him as the guy the captain shot. Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's.
Kasuga, this charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
You two can relax over there for a bit. I think we'll have ourselves a little sideshow. Tendo seems interested in who you are, so I'll leave you alive just long enough to talk. Later, I'll really take my sweet time toying with you. Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means hurry up and kill me.
Good luck with that.
Yeah! I'll slice you to ribbons!
Well. Let's go! Shiagare! Alright! Don't get cocky.
You're gonna get stomped.
A gift for you.
I'm up!
Eyes on me.
Shiagare!
Let's go! Yo, 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 yo!
Bring it on.
Alright!
I'm not backing down. Right.
You're in.
Try this on the side.
Take your cool shot!
Alright! Check this out!
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky! You're in it now!
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Take this!
Prepare to suffer.
Take it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Going in!
Eyes on me.
I got this! Yeah! Alive! Yeah!
I'm not backing down.
Come on now! Okay,
Here we go. Check this out.
Bring it on.
Take your best shot! I'm up! Let's go!
You're cool.
He'll put up his counter.
Don't get cocky.
Check this out. Ass kicking time.
You're
Let's see. Right.
Take your best shot.
eyes on me.
You wanna go?
You're in it now.
Try this on the side. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Watch
You're
me.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not backing down.
You're in for it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where you going in?
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's get it done.
Take your best shot.
Here we go.
Come on.
I'll show you a fight.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up!
I mean, we can do it
Let's
this
go.
way the entire fucking
I
fight.
got this.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Well,
Take this.
a gift for you.
Stomp.
Yeah. Come on now.
Bring it on.
I'm not backing down. Right. Check this out.
Eyes on me.
Let's go.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get
Going in.
stomped.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not backing down.
Cool. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of... Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
I'm up! Let's go.
You're in it now.
Well, take this.
Let's go. Gotta hold it together.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. Try this on your side. How
You're in it now.
best you.
Watch me.
You're gonna get
Take your
stomped.
best shot.
Let's go.
Out of the way. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
This sucks.
Check this out.
You wanna go?
Let's go.
Well,
You're gonna be in a world of
Oh
hurt.
yeah. I got this.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Take your best shot.
bring it on.
Check this out. Feel better. this on. Let's see.
You're in it now. All clear!
Let's see.
Come on, get caught. Take this!
Watch me.
Take this. Take your best shot.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Let's go. Let's go. You're in it now. Let's go. Cool. Don't get cocky. Who do I call?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're not scared of my spear, are you? Get alive.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring
This
it
one's
on.
for you, Bob.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
What's the matter? Do you want your milk or maybe your toy? Are you feeling fuzzy? Susumu-chan, you won't play with me? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
Come on. Well,
You're gonna be in a world of
take your reaction. Out of the way. I got this. Get alive. I'm up.
You're in for it now.
Going in. Bullshit.
Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away.
Thank you. Get alive. I got this.
Watch me.
Don't get caught.
I'm not
Here's
backing
some.
down.
Yeah. Take your second shot.
Let's see.
Suck on this.
Good times.
I feel the stats going up. Look at me go.
I'll take it.
That takes care of the sideshow. But there's still plenty of freaks to fight.
Maybe you hadn't heard, but I'm a heavyweight boxing champ. I don't think you'd even make weight for the fight. I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you on. I'll be sure to keep an eye on you, though. Been a long time since I've been able to put my fist to good use.
You're gonna regret letting us live. You can count on that.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you save it for the ring?
fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best tasting shit for last. I think that's fucking stupid. All that does is give someone else the chance to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Yeah. That's you, right? Make some magic.
No need for that. You haven't played your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
You're back.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Namba.
So I'm here. From now on, your fight is mine too.
Namba. Namba!
Nanchan!
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you been, man? Come on!
Nobody's killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up. But I'm done with backstabbing. From now on, I'm with them.
I don't know, can all 5 be on the floor at
I
the
owe
same
you
time?
guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
We got to sit this one out because,
Fine. Let's do this.
or at least go musician.
You been hitting the gym, Number? Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away. It does?
Yeah, I noticed too. Seems like whenever someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than when they left.
So that's normal? Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back, so I practiced a new move.
You're kidding!
Well. Damn it.
I got this! Nanya!
Bye, get serious.
Let's go!
You want to fight? Good for you. Get cocked. Come up!
Eyes on me.
You're in it now!
You're weak.
Bring it on.
Let's go! Let's go! Go, go, Cool!
Eyes
Take
on
your
me.
best shot! Check this out!
Weak.
You're in for it now.
Yeah! You're in it now!
Bring it.
I got this!
Watch me.
Take this!
Prepare yourself.
Take your Get serious. Let's go. You're in it now. Yeah.
Wanna fight? Well, get caught.
I'm up! Going in!
Get serious.
Come on now!
You gotta do better.
Yeah. You're in it now.
You're done.
You gotta do better.
Watch
I
me.
got this.
Use this.
Don't get cocky.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Do it.
Let's do this.
You gotta do better. Get serious. Right back at you. Well,
Take your best shot.
waiting for you.
Okay. I got this.
Get alive.
Come on.
You're
What's
in
this?
for it
Endless love.
Take your best shot.
Wanna fight?
now. Bring it on.
Let's go!
You're weak.
Let's crush him!
You're in
Don't
for
get
it now.
caught.
Check this out.
Get serious.
Oh yeah?
Right back at you.
Watch me.
You wanna go?
You're in it now.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah?
Take this.
Let's go. Be gone.
Right back at you.
Come on.
Take your best shot.
Have fun with this. Right back at you.
You're in it now.
Feeling good. You wanna fight?
Going in.
Right back at you. Well, don't get cocky.
Oh yeah?
Right back at you.
All right, let's do it.
I got this.
Let's go!
Watch me.
Take this. Out away.
Right back at you.
Here's one.
Don't get cocky.
Feeling good.
Let's do it.
You're in for it now.
Well, get alive. Let's do it. Right back at you. There we go. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah? Don't get caught. Right back at you.
Watch me.
Take this. Oh, yeah? Out of the way. Right back at you. Back in the game. Best shot. Okay. Come on. Get alive. That's better. Right back at you. Let's go. You're in it now. Going in.
Bring it on.
Cool.
Eyes on me.
Take right back at you. Well. Get serious. Okay. Come on. Right back at you. I'm up. You want to fight? Let's go.
You're in for it now.
Yeah? I got
Eyes
this.
on me.
Let's do it. You're in
Bring
it
it
now.
on.
Right back at you. Yeah. Get alive. Watch this. Little first aid.
You're in for it now.
Thank you. You want to fight?
Watch me.
Take your best shot. Take this. Come on. Out of the way. You right back at you. Let's go. Right back at you. Okay. I got this. Get alive.
Hmm?
Come on. Don't get fun with this. Endless love. Well, let's go. Get alive. Right back at you. Please. I'm up. Get serious. Right back at you. Yeah. Come on. Take your best shot. Watch this. Oh, that reeks.
It still triggers a counter?
You gotta do better.
Watch me.
You wanna go? Right back at you. Let's do it. Check this out. Yeah? Right back at you. Let's go.
Other times.
Nice! Nice! Hell yeah!
You saved my ass again. How many times does that make now?
Let's stop keeping track.
I have to. But hey, what's your plan now?
Huh?
I mean, as long as you're here, you wanna help me out a little bit longer? I need all the help I can get right now, man. But what I really need are friends like you at my side.
Hey, man.
Huh?
After everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it. You guys have a screw loose.
Come on. Is it so hard to admit you like us?
Shut up.
I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. But that's the best part of being friends. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Shake on it, Nan-chan.
Call that a shake? Come on. Show some love.
Listen.
Yes.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Nah.
Yo.
Kasuga-kun. Follow me.
So, who's the guy you wanted me to meet?
An old friend of yours. He prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he rescue you?
More or less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Pretty much.
It's been a while, Aniki.
Mitsu. Holy shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
What's going on, man? I never caught up with you after I got out of prison. Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
So I've heard.
Not happy about that myself. Even though we're Omi Alliance now, inside, I'm still Arakawa.
Ah, so you're Omi too.
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
So what's going to happen to the Yokohama Lumang?
Damn, going straight for the jugular, huh? Obviously, Mabuchi's ruined everything. The Great Wall is full of holes now. If the Omi decide to invade, it'll crumble.
Is there any hope?
I don't know. But if we don't patch up the wall, it's all over. And with me like this.
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
Hurts having it. That's why I'm thinking of stepping down.
Huh?
It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liumang is. In the end, the only thing that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home. You get it?
Yeah. I know the Lumang origin story.
Ah. Then you know why we formed in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
I have someone in mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
What? Who?
Song Hui-san.
Song Hui? You'd give the Lumang to the Komi Jewel?
Yeah, I know. Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling. If we don't start banding together, none of us will survive. Not everyone will accept the merger, of course. I'm sure we'll lose members. But that hasn't changed the overall situation for the Ijin 3. It's join or die.
Yeah. I think I see what you're saying.
Do you?
You figure Song Hui will keep the Lumang from going extinct. Meanwhile, the Komi Jewel get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy family.
Well, you don't have to put it like that exactly. Soft sweetheart terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a big ol' heart. I kinda figured.
Do we really have to do this? I can't be that annoyed with you. The Ijin 3 do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll visit the chairman and see how grateful he really is.
Sounds like you plan on making a big request.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
There's just something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
He should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors. Well, give my regards to him when you see him.
You're in for it.
Well, I got this. A gift for you. Take this. Wanna fight? Let's go. Going in now. This sucks. You're weak. Don't get yeah. Let's go. You're done. Oh yeah? Nice on.
Watch me.
Get serious. Take this. Take your best shot. All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Good times.
God damn it. Let's go this way. I can still run the group, but... Ha!
Mission is there.
Well...
You want to go? I'm up.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Hold that stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I have a very high tolerance.
Can I help you?
I'm leaving him as a breaker for a while longer. Oh, I probably should go to the store and get his job changed. But yeah, you're changing to a goddamn fucking.
You're doing great.
I'll stay as a dealer.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I have a very high tolerance.
We'll walk to the bar. Walk to the bar, then come back, change his job. Let's see how much fortune teller shit costs. It's for 86.
You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry. For lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right? That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Yeah, man. I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick,
people being grateful for it. It's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her?
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a middle-aged loser.
Ever seen those old dudes walking around with hot young arm candy? You gotta be like those guys.
Well, those guys also have cash to spare.
Not always. If you could clean up a little and stay on top of the trends, I bet you'd be covered in ladies, instead of pigeon shit.
Wow. Can't believe you'd say that to my face. But you're probably right.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
That's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual, so I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law, but she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Huh. Now you're on the same page I was. Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was what I thought at the time, so I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record, and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba? Are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here. Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk. Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Namba here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was, thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayoko know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Great. Do your best out there.
Very high tolerance. Too many. Maybe.
Show me what you got.
I'll show you a fight.
I got this. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, you're in it now. Let's get it done. Oh yeah.
No begging for mercy now.
Bring it on. Let's go! Close one! You wanna go? Feeling better.
Moving up in the world.
I'll take it.
No.
Scared?
I'll show you a fight.
You're in it now!
Get serious.
Eyes on me.
Feeling good. Take your best. Weak. Now we're talking. Bring it on. Don't get cocky. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts. You wanna fight?
You're in charge now. Like you need that.
Let's go! Get alive. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it done! No begging for mercy now. Take your best shot.
This could be better.
I got this. Come up.
Ooh, there we go.
Good to be back. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Scared?
Watch me.
You're weak.
You're in it
Cocky.
now!
Who wants to raise a glass?
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Wanna go?
Good times.
Wow. I need a damn key.
We've been walking for a while now. Want to take a break somewhere?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some tea.
What's wrong, Namba? You've been awfully quiet.
Nothing. Just my stomach's not feeling so great. Yeah, I'm thinking that room temp milk went bad. Anyway, I think it's getting better.
Oh, all right. Just don't push yourself.
Uh-oh, nope. Oh, God. Do you think I'll be at peace in the afterlife?
Yo, Namba's gonna blow! We gotta do something!
Yeah. How about we abandon him here?
So itchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine-chan. Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
So does this Catherine-chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement, so everything stays within her cage. And don't you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight. That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait, this is the lock to Catherine-chan's cage. Ah! Catherine-chan's gotten loose! Catherine-chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap!
You, please, help me get Catherine-chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind! You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it!
No, no way! I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her!
Shit! This dude's totally lost it!
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting. Battle's on!
Well,
take this. Gift for you. You're in it now. Cool. Bye. Weak. Come on now. Suck on this. I'm up. Let's do it. Going in. Serious. Okay. Watch this. Oh yeah? I got this.
Watch me.
prepare to suffer.
You're in it now. Weak. Yeah. Check this out. Take this. Let's do it. Yes. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Okay, cop. Well, take this. A gift for you. Come take your best shot. Cool. Come on now. Suck on this. Go. You gotta do something. Going in.
Moving up in the world. I'll take it.
You should hurry back to your cage, Catherine.
Amazing! Catherine John went back to her cage all on her own.
Meet and greet my ass.
Thank you very much. I must say, I'm amazed Catherine John listened to someone other than me.
You know, I don't think she was listening to you much in the first place.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please, take it. I just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is Yakuza, and I'm the ringmaster here at the Grand Animal Circus.
I'm Kasuga. So you're the ringmaster, huh?
Yes, though there's not much to be ringmaster over with such a small staff. We travel all over the country with our amazing animals.
All over the country?
Indeed. Circuses typically hold their shows in big cities. But there are many children outside these cities who cannot attend. So we hold our shows as we travel from place to place. I was one of those children once. The first time I was taken to see the circus, I was overjoyed. I want to share that same joy with as many children as possible. Honestly, we're struggling to stay in business. But in spite of this, I aim to do nothing but my absolute best.
I got you. I hope it all works out.
Oh, Kasuga-san, our next show is about to start soon. Care to marvel at all that Catherine Chan can do? It's sure to be quite a show.
Nah, I think I'm marveled out for the day. Wouldn't want to cause another scene.
I understand. Well, please stop by any time. There will be other animals besides Catherine-chan in our upcoming shows.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry. They're incredibly obedient.
I'll take your word for it. All right, think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Damn. Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
No, take his aim! You're gonna be some.
Watch me.
Don't get cocky.
I have something for the occasion.
Huh? You're weak. Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Let's go. Come on. Wanna fight? Okay. Oh yeah? Watch this. Take this. Well. Feeling good. Get serious. Cool.
Good times.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
So itchy.
どちらまで行かれますか。そうですか。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
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 しゃいませ。
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Hmm?
Richie.
Hey, still at it, huh?
Oh, Kasuga-san, let me just thank you again for last time. Everybody loved Catherine-chan's show.
Did they? Sounds like it all worked out then. Who's the star today? Don't tell me it's the bear.
Oh no, as you can see, today we've got Charlotte-chan ready to go. Charlotte-chan the tiger.
Wow, that's a pretty sweet-looking tiger.
Isn't she? Her fur is perfectly soft to the touch, too. Why don't you introduce yourself? Just stretch your hand out and she'll give you a shake. It's so cute. Oh, and there's nothing to worry about. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I've handled her training personally, ever since she was a cub. I have nothing but confidence in her.
Sounds like we'll get along just fine then.
Hmm? Oh, hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Well, today's your lucky day. So happens I have some food on hand for just the occasion. Here you go. Eat up.
You two are practically old friends.
You think so? Well, when you've looked after animals as long as I have, this kind of thing becomes second nature. I dare say talking to animals is easier than learning a second language. You want some more? Now, you've had enough to eat already. You can have more tomorrow. You might think it's strange, but everything from stray cats to birds seem to be drawn to me. I don't know what you'd call that, but it feels like I must have some kind of animal aura.
Uh-huh. And, that goes for Charlotte-chan too, right?
Most definitely. She's wild by nature, but I think she's really drawn to me.
Even if it means climbing out of her cage?
Of course not. I never let her outside. She's a curious sort, but the outside world would be much too stimulating for her, so she usually lives in her enclosure. Hey now, I said no more food for today. You'll get more tomorrow. Yeah! Charlotte John's out of her cage! Charlotte John, be a good girl and get back in your cage.
Hey, I thought you said you two understood each other. She seems pretty pissed off to me.
Kasuga-san, please, help me get Charlotte John back in her cage.
This shit again? That's a freaking tiger! What happened to all that second nature crap? Now be a pretty damn good time to use it!
I may have over-exaggerated a bit. Frankly, I have a hard enough time talking to people. I mean, what do you take me for, some modern-day king of the jungle?
I'm starting to think you're some kind of modern-day idiot, Yasuda-san!
You'll have to prove you're superior to her, just like you did the bear. I promise I'll pay. Do you know how much trouble we'd be in if she reached the city?
Sure, but still... Damn it! As if the bear wasn't enough. You're going down.
Watch me.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
I got this. Come up. You're weak. Going in.
Eyes on me.
Yeah.
You're in for it now.
Check this out. Take your best shot. Take this. Want to fight? Yeah. Get alive. Have fun with this. You want to go? Well, a gift for you. Okay, cock. All right, let's go. Cool. Come on now. Suck on this. Get
Watch me.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Okay. Watch this. Oh yeah? Feeling good. Going in. Go, 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 go. Well, you're in it now. A gift for you. Alive. Gift. Check this out. Take this. Yeah.
You're in.
Have fun with this. You want to go?
Watch me.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Cool. Come on now. Suck on this. Fight. That's how you do it next time.
Moving up in the world. I'll take it.
All right, Charlotte John. Back to your cage now.
Amazing. Charlotte John recognizes you as the alpha tiger, I think. She's usually pretty shy around other people, so she doesn't attach herself to anyone else but me. This is amazing, Kasuga-san.
Well, she didn't seem all that attached to you a little bit ago.
Either way, I'm glad we didn't cause a scene. This is to show my appreciation. Please, take it.
Look, this better be the last time anything escapes from your little zoo.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on the cages from now on.
Yeah, that'd be wise.
By the way, Charlotte Chan's show will be starting very soon. Would you like to stay and watch? I can get you a seat.
No, I think I'm good. Nothing's gonna compare to going toe-to-toe with the tiger for a while.
Understandably so. Well, feel free to stop by anytime. We'll have a new animal joining our menagerie in the near future.
I'm gonna ask just to be safe, but this one won't be escaping anytime soon, will it?
Oh, rest assured. This one is the wisest of them all, so that's completely out of the question.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Be more careful from now on.
Of course. Thank you once again, Kasuga-san.
You gotta be shitting me. First a bear, then a tiger. And apparently he's got a new animal joining the show. I should check it out when I'm feeling up for it.
Yes, sir.
Me. Something addicting about this chili shrimp.
You know what's gonna happen if you stuff your face like that.
Oh, finished already.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Never would have guessed you were that big of a shrimp fan.
To be honest, the chili sauce is my favorite thing about it. It's just so good. I don't want to waste a single drop.
What else can I order for this chili sauce lover over here?
Is this chili bean paste?
Yeah, so you can add it to your chili sauce. I thought that way you could spice it up a bit.
Oh, you dumbass. Changing even the slightest thing about this sauce would compromise its integrity. Don't you know it's an insult to mess with perfection?
Okay, I think you made your point. Guess I had the wrong...
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
All right, cheap dread.
がとうございました。
The drinks were nice.
Show me what you got.
Watch
Wanna
me.
fight? You're in it now. You wanna go?
Who wants to raise a glass?
I'm up.
You're in for it now.
Going in. Go. Go, 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 go. I got this. Don't get cocky. Check this out. Take this. Next time. Feeling better.
「いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。」
いらっしゃいませ。Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
The drinks were nice.
My cheeks red. The bug is killing me.
I realize I've been rambling here, and well, I'm I did need those chips, by the way. Bag's not empty either. Jump over the wall, you fuck.
My cheeks red.
Only 200,000? I thought more than that. Still.
The drinks were nice.
Crazy taxi.
Senpai, you seen that circus yet? The one over there.
Yeah, I saw it. I went in expecting nothing, but it was actually pretty entertaining. Always wanted to see a tiger ride a ball like that. Only thing I didn't really care for was the ringmaster. Tiger completely ignored him.
The Yasuda circus troupe sounds like it's getting pretty popular. You can't really say the same for Yasuda, though.
Well, it was the same with the bear. I want to see it at least one more time before they close up.
I'm going on break. For the 1000th time, new guy, shut off the equipment before leaving the premises.
It's fine, I'll be right back. Not like we get much break time anyway.
New guy needs to learn some manners.
Well, no surprise there. What do you say we go on break too? I'm starving.
Same. Yeah, let's go get some katsudan.
So the circus is ending soon, huh? Maybe I should stop by.
So itchy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Number of pad on that one.
ありがとうございます。
Hmm? Yo.
Hi.
Hmm? Wow.
Hmm?
Yo. Oh.
I swear she came this way.
The hell is she? There she is!
Clara-chan, come back!
Oh, shit. Don't tell me. Clara's on the digger! Shit! This is bad! Where'd she learn to handle that thing?
Clara-chan, she must have been watching the construction workers from her cage.
Seriously?
Kasuga-san, please! This will be my final request. Please save Clara-chan! If this keeps up, we'll all be in grave danger.
Yeah, I heard you the first 2 times.
Well,
let's go!
prepare to supply.
Let's go! Going in!
You're in for it now.
Cool!
Eyes on
Come
you.
on now! Don't get cocky! Get serious. Okay. You're in it this!
Get alive.
Take this!
Yeah? You're in for it now.
I got this!
Watch me.
Take this!
Be still, your beating heart.
I'm up! Let's go!
Bring it on.
Yeah! You wanna fight? Check this out!
You're in for it now.
Don't suck on this!
Good to be back. Well, let's do it.
You wanna go? Let's go! Yeah. Take your best shot.
Have fun with this.
Bring it on.
I got this. Yeah. Let's go. Going in. You're in it now.
Could be better.
Take this.
Be still, your beating heart.
Come on now. Take this.
This is the worst.
Watch Take this. Best shot. Let's go.
My turn.
Don't get cocky. I got this. Good to go. I'm up. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. You want to fight? Let's go. Ooh, there we go. Do it. This sucks. Check this out.
Suck on this! Back in the game. Man. Having fun with this. Oh yeah? You're in it now! Bring it on.
This could be better.
Get serious. Take this. Take your best shot. Let's go. Feeling good. Going in. Get serious. Gotta hold it together. You wanna fight? You wanna go?
Watch me.
Get serious. Huh? This is the worst. All patched up. All right, let's do it. You're in it now. You're weak. Well, don't get caught. I got this. Perfect. Get serious. Get alive. Yeah? Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah? You're done. Huh? Hey, you there? Hey, hey! I gotta do CPR. Oh, you're back. So, no CPR?
Thank you.
Breathe it down.
Bring it on.
You wanna fight?
Eyes on me.
This'll do. I got this. Take your best shot. Well.
Be still, your beating heart.
Come on. Take your best shot.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Let's go. That's better.
You're in for it now.
You're cool. You wanna go?
Watch me
Do it. You're ready. Alive. All right, let's do it. Going in. You wanna fight? Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. It's finally stopped. Yasuda-san, where's Clara?
I have her. She seems rather burnt out, but at least she's safe.
Oh, good. Still, what a frickin' mess. How the hell we get out of this one?
Hey, did you see that? That was one heck of a performance.
Is this part of the circus?
Gotta be.
Perm Boy versus the almighty Digger Chimp.
Oh, now that's entertainment.
I was on the edge of my seat. Ooh, and how about that fire?
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this act. Please enjoy the rest of the show as we present to you another act over on that stage.
Wow, there's a stage show too?
Think it'll be as exciting as the one we just saw?
Let's check it out.
I'm stuffed, man. Well, back to the old grind. Huh? You guy!
Thank you very much for today, Kasuga-san. Please accept this as one last token of my appreciation.
I really hope this is the last time. I seriously thought that chimp was gonna kill me.
Indeed. I truly can't thank you enough, Kasuga-san. Oh, and this isn't just for all the times you've helped me. It's also for showing me a whole new side of excitement from the audience. I've been doing this circus for a long time now. Animals riding balls, jumping through hoops, things that you can see at any circus, really. I wasn't able to break this circus away from what's considered old hat. Sure, there were plenty of smiles in the crowd, but was there anything more?
Yasuda-san.
Next thing you know, we've got a fierce battle between man and bear, then man and tiger, and finally, man and excavator driving chimp. It was these spectacles that kept the crowd on the edge of their
That's
seats,
the real exciting
their
one right
eyes
there.
glued to the performance. The thrill, the surprise, the excitement, the joy, all combined to form some truly immersive experiences. I want to continue providing audiences with more fantastic outings like those.
That right.
And with that, I have just one last final request. Would you do me the honor of joining our circus?
Fuck you.
Me?
Yes, you and my precious animals would make the ultimate team. I'm confident that we could even become Japan's #1 circus.
Well,
I'll do my best to get us an excavator of our own. I'll take out a loan. Or would you prefer a dump truck?
I'll get a tank for all I care. I ain't joining the circus.
Ah, don't be like that. We could be the most famous circus in the world with a troupe like ours.
Look, I'll be real with you. No more animals!
Wait, don't go! Kasuga-san!
Fuck off. Alright, so here's a you gotta press the ball. And out buttons. And then we're actually gonna go back to the vacation school. Get our confidence up so then we can actually get the book line.
Man, we sure get around, don't we?
No, actually, I've been thinking of going on a diet lately, so this is perfect.
You? On a diet? What brought that on?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's because I added another notch under my belt. I'm getting fatter by the second these days, so I figured I'd better whip myself into shape.
If it's weight loss you're after, I can be of service.
Oh, you got some diet regime I can follow?
Indeed. The first thing to do is cut out carbs. You'll see a fairly large change just from that. You'll need to refrain from eating things like onigiri, bread, or noodles.
If that's all it's gonna take, then sign me up.
You say that, but you'd totally try to sneak some bread in.
That's where I come in. Using the Komijo's surveillance system, we can observe Adachi-san cheating on his diet.
But what happens then?
We get out the bowguns.
Ooh, a life or death diet. Good luck, Adachi-san.
I think I'll stick to running around.
Talk about a waste of the Komi-Jewel's time.
That's a good one.
Well, take your best shot. Take this. I'm up. Get serious. I
eyes on me.
Let's go!
I got this! Yo, yo, yo,
Victory!
So itchy.
No!
Alright, let's go take the confidence tests and hopefully pass them this time.
Can I help you? Which exam would you like to take? This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
Yes!
Yeah! Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
Alright, let's go to the black market then.
Show you how it's done. Watch me.
I'm up!
Well, alive. Take this, fight. Be still, you're beating us. Let's go. You're get serious. Go, 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 Bring it on. Watch me. Wanna fight?
I'm up!
Cool. Next time.
And I almost ran right by it.
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Where did you hear that from?
I was referred here? Kinda?
Very well. Then wait right here.
Alright. Can I help you guys?
You can help us prove your worth to Chow-san by facing us in combat. No offense, but protocols are protocols.
I knew this shit would happen.
Now, let's see what you're made of. Well.
Let's go!
You're in for it now.
Let's go!
Bring it on.
He's up!
Alive. Okay. You're in for it. That's better. Watch me.
Come on.
Weak.
I'm up! Going in!
This sucks. You're quite skilled.
Exceptional. You pass.
You, the one who runs this secret weapon shop?
Meet me near Kinka Bridge, along the river's edge, and I will give you your answer.
Sorry we had to do that, sir. But we do have to screen our clients somehow.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, this is the black market I'm dealing with, so I figured I might get the runaround.
I assure you, it's worth the effort.
Is it in the same spot? I gotta take a fucking ladder.
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
What the hell is this place? They serving up dinosaur burgers or something?
Dumbass. It probably means you'll feel as strong as a dinosaur if you eat it.
You're both wrong. They mean it's so good, you'll want to hunt down a dinosaur when you're done.
Hunt down a dinosaur. That's a hell of an imagination.
What do you think, Jungi-han?
It looks as though the dinosaur's impressed with the size of the hamburger. That's my take, anyway.
Ah, that's a new one.
True. If I saw a hamburger that big, I'd be shocked too.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with that.
Huh? What were we talking about?
This.
Mission imperative.
Well, I got this. Take this.
Yeah?
Be still, you're feeding fire.
Let's go. Cool. Want to fight? Wait next time.
Looks like it's something else. It also still looks like it's a bitch. There's also a bitch. If that's the case. So he is underneath. Mother.
Hey there. Heard you got some weapons for me.
You say that with such confidence. Tell me, what family are you from? Surely, you're not some civilian.
I'm with Arakawa. The Arakawa family of the Tojo clan. Well, I was.
The Tojo clan. Interesting. Just like Kazuma and Kiryu.
What? You got some buddies over there?
Hardly. Those people I avoid. It's best they don't know my face.
Okay. Now listen, why'd your men attack me? I was just trying to give out a password.
I was determining your level of trust. Those who cannot handle secrets spill them. A fatal move in our line of work. Which is to say, only a fool would arm a weak man. That is why we tested you. To determine the character behind your strength.
So that's what that was.
Yes. And you have proven your worth. Our doors are open to you from now on.
You mean it?
Only under the condition you tell no one. Like I said, this is a trust-based business. Do anything to blow our cover. I'll strike you down.
Hey, you can relax. I know I look laid back, but I'm no snitch. No, and I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. You are?
Ciao. Ciao Kalong.
Well then, Chao-san, let's do some business.
You're here.
That's expensive shit.
Appreciate the business.
Like, those are supposed to be the best weapons. They're fine. Since we're over here, go to the bar. I guess no, it's Judy's. I wonder if Jungi sings. I would like to see Jungi sing.
Yo, Jungi Han. If you're here drinking by yourself, I might as well join you.
Is that so? Well, I have no reason to tell you no. Do as you like. By the way, Kasuga-san, there's something I should tell you.
Hmm? What's up?
I was contacted by someone in the Komijuru. I've been told a group of people have been looking into me as of late. They seem to have learned that Jungi Han is somewhere in Ijincho.
No fooling. What's that all about?
No, we don't have much to go on at the moment. Nonetheless, we verified suspicious activity in my wake. That said, if they come seeking hostility, you and the others may be dragged into it along with me.
Good shit. I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
My apologies for any inconvenience.
Don't sweat it. Have you told Sachan or Namba yet?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Then we should stay quiet until we know who these mystery men are. I don't want to make them worry until we can fully explain what's going on.
That's clever. And a little cool.
So, any guess as to who these guys might be?
I can't be 100% certain, but it's highly likely that they're remnants of the Jingon Mafia.
Jingon Mafia? Then they're basically old allies, right?
It's hard to say. To them, I'm just cannon fodder, impersonating their dead boss. Perhaps they see that as unforgivable, in which case their goal would be to punish me.
Punish?
It's possible they'd go so far as to kill me.
Then couldn't we just avoid all this shit by saying you're not Jungi Han anymore?
Maybe so.
It's gotta be weird being another person forever. It's probably best to just be yourself, right? If I were you, I'd try to get my old name and face back.
A name is one thing. A face, however, it's not something you can change time and time again. Moreover, I'm still waiting for more information on my pursuers. We shouldn't need to take action just yet.
Well, it's your call, so I'm good with that. But won't it be a drag if you get caught with your pants down and you're left wishing you would have been ready?
Right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Man, you're always playing it so fucking cool. Would it kill you to listen to someone else for once?
I'd ask that you refrain from praise. You'll only embarrass me.
It wasn't a damn compliment.
He's not going Enforcer. That's not happening. Not when I just bought that fucking bottle.
I'll show you how it's done.
I believe I'm gonna make
There after you go. The day we met, I felt the air like it swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days. Somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away. They'll be there after you go. Oh, I practiced this one. You're setting off out on your own. Eager to do things your own way. Sun's shining bright. Your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe. Don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye.
Beautiful!
All the pictures that I could take. All the gigs these videos make. None of it replaces the you that I know. But they'll be there after you go.
Go! Sonic, go!
The day we met, I felt the air like it swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days. Somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away, lifting you so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine.
This is
and
good.
I know you're not just mine. It's a new day, time to go out and shine.
Yes!
That's not good. Oh well. I don't remember that song.
That was Ichon's fault.
Anyway,
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk?
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now, Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Listen.
Okay. Hmm?
Huh.
Yo.
Hey.
But we're not doing that one. That's a million fucking yen. Also, we don't spend 600,000 fucking booze.
Draw.
Scared?
Watch me.
Let's go. You're weak. Yeah.
That's better.
Well. Gotta do something about this. Cool. Next time.
Chief.
Hmm?
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban and dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What? Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Inochu are nice. Show me what you got.
Watch me.
You wanna go? You wanna fight? I'm up! I got this! You're weak. Going in! Yo, 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 yo! Wanna fight? Don't get caught! Well, you're in it now. Weak. Let's go. Missed it. Good times.
Watch me.
Get alive! Take your best shot. I'm up!
You're
weak. Let's go!
Cool. Bring it on.
Don't get cocky. I got this.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Mission apparent.
Watch me.
Take your best shot. Take this. You wanna fight?
Be still, your feeding posture.
Alive. Check this out. Take this. Let's do it.
Good times.
Moving up in the world.
I'll take it. Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Shit.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family. So I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake pills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you. There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Nagatacho has been rocked by Party Chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
Hmm?
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh. Everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics. Your home district is Kanagawa's second, isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle, and he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. but I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.